Today's story is sponsored by Beach Team Gymnastics. Good morning, thanks for watching Living Local. We are back here at one of my favorite places, Beach Team Gymnastics, chatting with Brian. How are you doing?
I'm good.
You're always good.
A second. Oh, we're close to it.
Well, I'm excited today because, you know, we've been here twice before. We had some unfortunate things where you had to show me a couple of tumbles.
It wasn't
really
unfortunate.
sad.
You did a good job. It was a very good job.
And we've seen some of the younger programs, but today we're kind of seeing what that can lead to with some of the older kids. So tell me a little bit about what's going on right now.
All right, so what you see behind me are our highest level girls. So we have our highest level XLs that we pretty much stop at platinum. And then you have our level 7s, 8s, and 9s.
Okay.
So once you get to around 6, 7, 8, what you would mostly see is that's when you start seeing back handsprings on beam. You start seeing circles, giants on bars. You start seeing twisting on floor.
Okay.
And once you get to level 9 and level 10, that's when you start seeing double flipping, twisting and connecting.
Wow.
Releasing from high bar to low bar, doing series on beams, doing tucks and layout step outs on beams.
All things of what I would consider very scary, but super awesome to watch and a great skill.
But honestly, it's still scary to them. But I tell them, don't ever lose the fear. It's what you learn how to deal with it. What are you supposed to do with it? It's like if you're afraid, then you go, okay, I should be doing this.
Yeah, yeah.
I tell them, if you're not afraid, something's wrong.
I feel like I always get a motivational speech when I get in chat with Brian. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this. I've always been curious. So somebody who might be a little older, they've never done gymnastics, can they still kind of get into a class, or are they kind of with the younger kids, or how does that work?
I would not say no. Definitely not. There are classes where we have older kids who are more a little preteen, even teen.
Okay.
We have tumbling classes where some kids slip in there and then they decide they want to do more.
Okay.
I've had kids who come right into team late, 12, 13, and then go off to college. They just had the talent. They just didn't know they had it. So as long as you have the work ethic and you are willing to try anything, I wouldn't really put too much of a limit on it, but have reasonable expectations.
Be ready to work, right?
Exactly. Don't think you're gonna come in and it's like, okay, I'm ready for a double back. Not yet. We work in stages. We want you safe. We want it done correctly.
So we are now here with Shannon, who you know and love by now. How are you doing, Shannon?
Great, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm excited because we get to watch all these cool stunts today. Do you call them stunts or tricks?
We call them skills.
Skills. That's better. A better way to say it. I have to be official. You know, when you're in an official place, you got to say it right.
Well, we should be able to hire you now. You know, lots of things.
That's right. That's right. I even had my own little lesson, so I'm pretty excited. So, you know, you kind of get to work with the kids as they're younger, and then they kind of grow into this. So tell me a little bit about that.
All of our programs lead into this, we hope.
Okay.
We would love everybody to be on team. Team offers so many things. So they get to do higher levels, and they go every weekend and they build on those things. So it gives them that competition thing, which we're talking about, coachable. The more coachable, the better they compete.
Sure.
They win medals, but for us, teaching them to set personal goals is much more important to us. But we do very well in the medal department, so kids always like that.
If you do say so yourself.
Yes, we do. But it's about teaching them those kind of things to build life skills so that they set goals and they achieve those goals. And through competition, that is like so helpful, like going to college when they're doing college, anything in college.
So where do folks go if they kind of want to learn more about this?
Our website first, they can do contact us now, so it's beachteamgym.com. They can submit information. They can ask for specifics for age, days of the week, you know, hey, we could do this. And we let them know all of those things. And again, our team program will give them all the information that they need, but it is an invitation-only thing. But you can't get invited to team if you're not here.
Right. So be here.
Yes, be here. Be at Beach Team Gymnastics.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, Shannon. It's always a pleasure.
You got to get yours back so we can get her on team.
Hey, I've been thinking about it. We got to do it.
Yeah.
I'm a procrastinator. I'm terrible about it.
We'd love to have you as a part of our Beach Team.
I'm about it. Thanks, y'all, for watching Living Local today. We will be right back. Today's story is sponsored by Beach Team Gymnastics.